Space, the run back. Was it the run back? I'm dumb.
I can't remember.
Me neither.
I've been casting for 8 hours. You can't expect me to remember anything, but
I do think it's a run back, but
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh.
But yeah,
You do that.
Go ahead. So it's Younglink versus Inkling, right? So we're bound to see quite a bit of projectiles, but Inkling has the advantage of having a great dash.
This is a run back. I casted this with Apton. But one thing that really made the big difference in this game was how Space kept getting in the face of Younglink, which made it in turn that Younglink couldn't throw any projectiles whenever he's trying to run away from that bear. And in game 3, Supahsemmie made the right adjustments, but it was way too late. Because in the last game, he didn't throw any projectiles in close quarters. Just like that, Space takes game.
I can finish your sentence, because I thought it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
You were talking about not using any projectiles in close quarters.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, the Nair, of course, of Younglink is really strong, and the Farah is a big disjoint, bigger than the gun, I do believe. So, game 1 and 2, Younglink or Supahsemmie tried to throw a lot of projectiles. Space played really well around that and jumped over it or just bared it. And in game 3, Supahsemmie used a lot less projectiles, and that made him a way bigger threat. But alas, that wasn't enough, and here they are at the losers finals, playing against each other again.
So this is indeed a rematch from winner semifinals. Winner semifinals was a very dominant set by Space.
Absolutely.
And it was 3-0. And just like you put it, Supahsemmie made the right adjustments, made them too late. Let's see how this set faces off, though, because this is a clean slate. It's 0-0. Both players essentially starting with prior knowledge, but not prior knowledge they can't adapt from.
Yeah, but I do think the knowledge Supahsemmie acquired is more important than that from Inkling or Space, because Supahsemmie didn't win that. Wait, what happened?
You got stage spiked by the bomb, I believe. That was really odd. And Supahsemmie's laughing about it, but I'm not sure if there's anything to laugh about. Does get the down air. That's a fun move. And yeah, that was an odd series of events right there.
It really was weird. Of course, Supahsemmie's not doomed. He still is able to, if he lands one good kill hit, not that one, he will make it even again. But of course, Inkling's damage output is insane, and that is the kill. I'm not even sure what move that was to kill him, but not even a kill flash.
No, it was just a simple gimp, and that's one of the problems that Younglink has, of course. We have alluded to this in the previous sets, that Younglink has a very linear recovery, and Inkling has the mobility to go off stage and pressure that. Just like how young Eevee could do that with Bowser Jr., Inkling is also a character that can really do that well. Yeah,
I mean, Inkling is insane up B. You get 3 jumps with Inkling whenever you use the ruler in the air. And the disjoint of the bear is, of course, really strong off stage, and the Nair comes out at frame 3 too. So, yeah, of course, off stage, Inkling wins the matchup really hard. But, of course, Supahsemmie doesn't go off stage for free. He's not able, I don't think he wants to lose that.
Alright, gets the forward tilt. It's just the little things, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially if Inkling does so much damage, you kind of want to do your own damage, right? And that's also extremely plausible of how Younglink's combo game works. I mean, we saw it in the last game of Supahsemmie versus Young Eevee. Those combos were a big clinic. Like, those one hit was all he took, or all it took for him to finish one stock. So it's not impossible for him to just take one hit and kill him.
What I like from Supahsemmie, some minor adaptation that he has done, is starting to use more the hook shot a little bit more. Not to recover. That's not what I mean.
The Zare for the damage,
to
right?
use it as a interrupter or a disruptor rather.
He did that in game 2 in winners finals against Space as well, because the Zare outspaces the Bear of Inkling, and it isn't a big commitment, so it's a really great option against. Oh wait, what is going on?
Slight mistake there from Supahsemmie. Tried to go for some sort of ledge trump. Does get the forward throw. It doesn't kill just yet.
Yeah, it looked like Supahsemmie was looking at the wrong character.
That could be. That could definitely be.
Quite unfortunate, but Space is at 185%, so one hit is all it takes.
Yeah.
One air, just like that.
One air is all it takes.
It's even game right now.
It is an even game, but there's a little bit of ink on Semi, and that could make all the difference.
Oh yeah,
but
absolutely.
Not if Supahsemmie gets the advantage state right here. Up throw to up air.
Luckily he keeps his composure, because dying like that in the first stock is quite rough, but it doesn't bother Supahsemmie, it looks like.
Yeah, great coverage from Space there, using this platform to force a roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Covering the roll with that grab. Semi on the back foot here, gets down smash, and Space is looking to make this a quick 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely, and that ledge trap is so hard to deal with. Just the threat of the bomb hitting you is so big, and you always tend to want to roll in, right? But of course, Space knows what the options are, and just covering it with the down smash. And you can see here, the arrows are so hard to hit Inkling whenever he tries to dash dance a bit, and yeah, he keeps getting punished whenever he throws one special, and that was the story of winners finals, and looks like a story of this game as well.
Yeah, and Space is putting out way ahead in terms of stocks and in terms of percentage.
Yeah,
fully lapped him in percent right now. 2 stocks up. This game could barely be lost anymore by Space, but you know, Supahsemmie is the kind of player that can make a big comeback happen, but it's looking mighty hard right now.
Yeah, and also the fact that Supahsemmie feels really pressured to not throw any projectiles, and a boomerang is one of his main combo tools to kill. But another combo tool to kill is his bear into up tilt, which is really nicely done.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed. Low percentage. This is where Supahsemmie shines. But can he make it back to the stage? Because that's the first task.
Those magnet hands were really insanely hard. But oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not a lot of options Supahsemmie could have gone for that. But yeah, Space. It's winning it really, really well.
Alright, Space is up 2-0. What can Semi really change? Because I feel like he's doing most of the right things.
Yeah,
it's just
but Space playing it better.
Yeah, it's just Space just doing the right things a little bit better, you know?
Yeah, and I don't know. Game 2, he started using his hookshot way more, right?
Yeah.
Which was a good adaptation.
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And every time he used a move, he got something out of it. So maybe do more of that.
Yeah, that could be the option, or at least try to play more of a zoner playstyle. Ooh, this jab is looking mighty nasty, but Semi finds his way out of that with a roll.
Yeah, after 13 hits, you get a frame 1 roll, and Supahsemmie playing it patiently.
Up throw to up air, the Space classic. It's not gonna kill, of course, at 0%. That would be quite the experience.
Absolutely.
Tries to set up his ledge trap, but Supahsemmie rolls calmly. Uh-oh, makes use of the platform. Could go for a big edge guard here. Semi makes it back. High recovery.
Great punish with a down smash. While we are saying that game 2 was a bit hard for Supahsemmie to win, it was also because of that weird interaction with his bomb, right? Yeah. So it was actually closer than it actually was. So him doing the right things in game 2 did actually matter a lot, and the adaptation was definitely there. So I don't think it actually needs much more adaptation than what he did in game 2. It was just that it was unfortunate for that bomb jankiness.
Yeah, that was indeed unfortunate. Trying to snipe Space off stage with that hero spin, but Space gets the better end of that. Now gets to try and keep Semi off stage. Does so with the back air.
Yeah.
Space takes the lead in game number 3.
Yeah, and it's so hard to deal with wall pressure against Inkling, because Inkling can wall you so hard out. The bear, the fair, even the nair is so hard to deal with.
And I like the splatter shot from space
Yeah, absolutely.
on the ledge, because that's actually safe on shield, and it's very annoying to deal with. It really disrupts your movement.
Yeah, I don't really see any Inkling, other Inkling going for that option. And I do believe that that option is actually really good.
That's the jab. It's what space is known for: the jabs, the up throws, and the up airs. Now it's mostly been the jabs. Semi starting off his own combos, but the combo start is not connecting for him right now.
It's still an even game.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, finally getting something out of a boomerang throw. He kept kind of getting punished for that, but finally getting something, but didn't actually manage to get a big thing out of it. But him hitting it maybe gives him a big confidence boost, and just more comfortable throwing something like that. And just like that, one boomerang.
Yeah.
Wait.
The big boomerang was important. I think he's
that's so big.
He's doing it to get out of the up throw up air range.
Oh yeah, that's so smart.
So Semi just threw 2 bombs on himself to get out of the up throw up air range.
That's actually really smart.
That is a really brilliant idea from Semi.
Yeah.
And now Space has to resort to a back throw to kill or a stray aerial, and this is looking very hard for him, because that's not what Space wants. He wants to kill you with the up throw up air.
Yeah. I mean, what other means does Space have to kill right now? A big back throw, a good edge guard, but the rage is also really helping Supahsemmie, so I'm not sure what Space is able to do right now.
Space is on the back foot here in game number 3, and this is the first game Semi will be taking off Space today. And
I mean, he hasn't won yet. He hasn't won yet.
He has to secure it. Yeah, he has to secure it, but he has done all the work that he needs to do. Will this kill? It won't kill. Using the bombs to get out of up throw up air range.
Finally got to kill with an attackable.
One of the smartest things I've seen, and it paid off because Semi got to eke out just a little bit more percent and takes the game over Space.
Wow.
What a mental warfare we're seeing
absolutely.
right here.
And throwing the bombs on itself, that might have been the biggest play he could have pulled in this game. And it isn't even flashy. I mean, at first I thought it was a misinput, but it's so big brain. Really great job, Supahsemmie.
I've since Smash 4, I haven't actually seen players do stuff like that, because in Smash 4 you had Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong was very famous for his up throw up air shenanigans, or just the like cargo up throw up air. Yeah, but in Smash 4 it was ridiculous.
Okay.
And it worked at certain percentages, but at other percentages, as soon as you got out of that window, it didn't work anymore because you had rage, for example.
Oh yeah.
So what Donkey Kong players would do is they would just sacrifice their stock and then just go for the up throw up air.
Oh, how
again.
interesting.
So we just saw Semi kind of do that in reverse, just trying to add on some damage onto himself. So let's see if we see that again, because I loved seeing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's some great mastery of the matchup.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this was the first time he ever did it, but in Winners Finals he didn't do that once, and it took 3 games before he actually got that adaptation. So I think Space himself was kind of shook about that. So yeah, just insanely good mind games.
There's the up throw up air.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you can't bomb yourself off stage, right? But I mean, hardly. But yeah, just.
This is on the same level for me as shoot on down airing a Pikmin.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just one of those things that you don't think about if you don't play either of these characters.
No, exactly.
Semi,
and of course, Semi has a great mastery of this character.
Yeah, and has played Space a lot, so probably something that he has seen in friendlies or has considered before. Tries to go for the up smash, doesn't get it. Space with some fantastic up throw, up air shenanigans. And Semi finishes off the first stock.
Yeah.
It's pretty much an even game.
Yeah, it was like Greninja with his down tilt to the up air. But one thing I thought was really interesting was how Supahsemmie threw a boomerang from the ledge to downwards, and then covering upwards with his nair. Inkling doesn't have any means to go inside that hole he created from the only place that's safe. So great, great trapping there, and let's see if Supahsemmie can make that count way more.
Alright, gets the jab. That's not exactly what you need, but it does tack on some percentage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Combo starter from the boomerang.
Yeah, just calling out the jump.
Oh, tries to go for the bomb throw to down air. Doesn't quite get it, but it does. The bomb did hit, so it's not all over just yet.
So I'm really curious if Supahsemmie is able to do the, what was it, the parry footstool combos with his bomb, because he practiced that a lot, I heard. And on Twitter I saw so many clips of him doing that, which was really insane.
He is able to do that, but yeah, it's
tough. Hard against Inkling,
especially if you're in losers finals and everything's on the line.
And also
beautiful.
Yeah.
Turn around up tilt to back air, using the late hit of that up tilt to extend your combos. Yeah, I'm loving every single part of Semi.
Yeah,
here,
just like you said, it's like watching art unfold.
But Space with some beautiful art of himself.
Yeah.
Great hit on that forward air.
He's more of a Renaissance guy.
Yeah, and I like Semi for his Baroque playstyle.
Absolutely.
I'm actually not sure about I'm
You're a math guy, so it's okay.
I know nothing about art. Like I know like you have got Renaissance and stuff like that, but I don't know what it entails. So
it's okay. It's okay.
I better shut up about this.
Yeah, but it's looking like Supahsemmie's going to win this game. It's hard for Space to do something if he has to. If he gets walled out by all those projectiles, but yeah, just a great adaptation by Supahsemmie. It's
forward tilt is gonna take it.
Yeah, Space didn't expect that F tilt, I think, because he didn't DI properly.
Alright, and that makes it 2-2. And
what
wow,
an insane set!
This is very different.
If Supahsemmie is able to clutch this set, I do think the play of the game or the whole set was the bomb.
It's so
on
stupid.
This. Is it stupid? Right? It's so smart.
It's so smart, but it looks so stupid.
Yeah.
But it is indeed the play that made him come back to the game.
Absolutely. So, not even just that game itself, but it's also a big momentum shift from there on, right?
Yeah. Lustrous, I believe it's time for the final game of Losers Finals. It is game number 5. Semi and Space will face off once more on Smashville.
This set is insane. It's actually...
It's one for the ages.
Absolutely. And Space going for 2 jabs in a row. It's one for the ages as well, but of course a big classic of Space himself. And Supahsemmie answering with his barrel of his own, but couldn't actually convert the combo in a way he wanted to.
Yeah, Semi a little bit surprised about that he picked the orange skin. He doesn't normally play that. Oh wait, he's actually the green skin. Huh, big surprise. But yeah, that's what Space does to you. Completely changes your the color of your clothes.
You try to read the jump, because most people try to jump out of shield, but didn't actually work. And Supahsemmie. Super spammy.
You can't say that.
Supahsemmie punishing accordingly with his down smash, and this game is so explosive, and it doesn't feel like any. Oh yeah, right now it does feel like any of these characters are in an advantage, but it's so weird because every time something happens, someone reacts on his own, and we've seen that already in this top 8. But it's so hard to tell which one of these characters or players are winning. And I mean, just like this, it's even game again.
Yeah, it's a very back and forth set.
Absolutely.
And it's exactly what the viewers want, right?
Yeah, and it's very telling of how close these players are in skill. There's no clear-cut winner in any of these games.
Especially considering that the winner semifinals was a quick,
absolutely,
a quick trio, and now we see Semi retaliating, saying no, I won't give up this set, but Space clutching on for dear life to his victory right here.
I mean, Supahsemmie also had to play young Eevee first. Well, Space could just chill for a bit and wait till losers finals. Supahsemmie is really warmed up. Ooh, that could have been a kill.
I saw that bump and I was 100% sure that Supahsemmie was gonna get something great out of it. Gets the up up
smash. But
yeah.
Oh my God, Supahsemmie is
He's
in a
pulling out
front
ahead.
seat, and just like against now, well, not as big of a stomp, but just like against young Eevee, Game 5 doesn't seem really close at all. It's like the Game 5 of Supahsemmie is so blessed for him or cursed for the opponents, just like Game 4 MKLeo.
Right, it's kind of like Semi being like that much more clutch in that final game.
Exactly.
And he's showing off why, because 70% already on Space. This is looking mighty difficult to come back from, but don't underestimate Space. He is considered to be one of the best players in Europe, and Supahsemmie does not take him lightly. He respects him so much, but he gets a great combo.
Supahsemmie
almost gonna be it, but Semi.
All the way there.
Oh my God, Supahsemmie taking down Space in losers finals, going to grand finals facing S1. Man,
my goodness. Oh my days. Lustrous, what are we witnessing right here? This is some insane level Smash, and we are about to have the rematch of our previous PR tournament.
Absolutely.
It is S1 versus Supahsemmie, and
oh my, I'm shocked.
Can I just scream for a little bit?
You can turn down your mic and then you can scream. Oh, whoa.
This is crazy.
Game 5 Supahsemmie, man.
Oh my lord.
Right when you think Space is in lead position, right when you think Space took him down really easily in a 3-0 fashion in winter semis,